Riddle me this, riddle me that.
You're sort of stuck where you are, but in your dreams you can buy expensive cars, or live on Mars and have it your way. And you hate your boss at your job, but in your dreams you can blow his head off. In your dreams, show no mercy.
So I wanted to make a quick video of about Black Ops and how much stuff just kind of been irritating me a little bit about some newer things that have actually happened recently with the crap that they've done, which I think is total bullshit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with saying, well, one thing. Well, this is not technically just about Black Ops. This is about in general, just the game franchise, where they start, where they've headed with the perks and stuff. Some of the perks have just kind of, and this is a minor bitch, I'm not gonna ramble on about it, but just the fact that the perks are a little ridiculous. Some of them are just a little too much. They don't really need to have all the ones. I mean, I would be perfectly happy. I'm sure some other people probably would too as well. Just at the fact that having the regular perks, the original ones from Modern Warfare, the very first one. So I mean, and they still basically have those on there, but I don't think that they need some of the newer ones. Like the heartbeat monitor was not a perk, but it was an add-on to the guns, which was Modern Warfare 2. But I just don't think they need some of that stuff. It's inviting campers, which if you talk to just about anybody, they'll say the same thing. It's that's pretty much what it does. Is invites people to camp, and you have quite a few of those already, so you don't really need to add any more of them. It just makes it worse. So stop making new shit like that, because it's dumb. Anyway. One of the things that I wanted to talk about though was the map pack, the $15 map pack. Okay, they came out with the map pack on Black Ops. I'm talking about Black Ops now. About $15. It's a little high. It is a little high. I will say that, because SOCOM Confrontation, not saying anything good about it, but it was a $10 fucking map pack that came out for that game. So it makes the Black Ops map packs look a little expensive. It's kind of retarded to have an extra $5 added onto it. That just doesn't, I don't know. It just, anyway, regardless, it doesn't matter. About 4 or 5 months or so after, that's fine. It refreshes the game a little bit. It makes the game a little bit better, for a short time at least, and so I don't have a problem with it the first time, okay? But they do it 3 months before Modern Warfare 3 comes out. Okay, now that's where I start having the problem, because that's when I look at it as, why do you think they need to do that? Let me think about this for just a second. Right, fucking money.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's exactly why. So that's why it pisses me off. They're trying to cash in right before Modern Warfare 3. And that's where it starts pissing me off. That's where I start getting a little irritated at the fact that they're doing that. So it's just kind of like, okay, this is what my major bitch is about this. Okay, you got Far Cry 2, okay, that had a map editor, a creative map editor, which had every item that was in the actual game that you could actually put online. You could actually upload it after you built your map and put it online. Now, whether or not there's some kind of law against that, I don't think there is, but hey, whatever. you know, if there was some kind of law against it, then okay, or they introduced a law or something maybe. I don't know. I'm not politically fucking, you know, intelligent, I guess, because I really don't pay attention to politics that much, so I don't know if there was a goddamn law or something that was added that said, hey, you can't put map editors on that shit no more. No more. No. I think the reason why they do it is just to, what's that? Oh, that's right. Cash in a little bit more. That's the reason why I believe that they put that, you know, no, I mean, sorry, they don't put the map pack on there, okay, or they put the map pack on the PSN for $15, but they don't put it on the game where you can actually make a map, you know, where you can actually create a map editor, you know, it's got a map editor on it. So that's the reason why I believe that they don't do that. You know, Far Cry 2 was a little slow online, so I didn't play it that much online. So I can't really say, you know, a whole lot, you know, but the single player, yeah, it was a pretty good game. It was just a little slow. It was a little slow, but it was a good game though, regardless. You got games like Little Big Planet that did really well because of the editor, you know, because of being able to create your own shit. You know, I mean, it's kind of nice to be able to do that occasionally. You know, I personally think it's kind of nice because, well, I'm an artist, so of course I don't mind creative stuff. But the other thing was just that, like I said, I'm making a short video, so one of the largest selling games, you know, one of the largest selling games on PS3 and Xbox, both. I don't know about PC, but the fact that it has no dedicated server, something wrong with that. I don't know exactly what, but there's something wrong with that. I'm thinking that the largest selling game should have a dedicated server. Now, I'm not going to pay for the server. I mean, SOCOM has its own dedicated server. You know, Uncharted has its own dedicated server. Resistance has its own dedicated server, and those are only three PlayStation games. I think that's a little ridiculous because those games sell really well, but so does Call of Duty, I think. Just a little. So, anyway, thanks Black Widow though for you know, opening my eyes to all this stuff. I really appreciate that though. I really do, and it's kind of nice to actually realize that you know, that you have been kind of duped, I guess. I'm not saying I've been duped, but the fact is that people are blind to the fact, you know, that they are not seeing some of these things, and I understand why he does what he does about SOCOM, because he has, you know, a compassion for the game, and he loves that game, and so therefore he wants to fix that game, which is why he's doing what he's doing with all of that, and I completely understand it. I mean, I wish I had I wish I had a game, you know, that I loved that much. I don't anymore. I really don't, and this is why I'm trying to make these videos a little bit here. I mean, I'm not getting a whole lot of, you know, views or nothing, but I'm you know, it's kind of nice to be able to get stuff off my chest a little bit that I started realizing probably a while back, but just I never had an out for it, you know. I never had nowhere to speak about it, which I wish I had. So, you know, now I've got YouTube, so that's what I'm doing. All right, well, see ya.